Hello YouTube, how's it going? It is Nate Games here. So currently I have to be really quiet because my mom is actually sleeping already. She's right behind my wall. So I'm recording this video. It's currently 8:36 p.m. for me at night. But today I figured I would tell you guys about a little bit of a new goal that I had, or like a new objective that I'm going to do for like my office, as you guys can see. It's about the audio equipment I use, as you guys can see. It's very old, as you can see, but it works really well. So I've been looking on Amazon, been watching YouTube videos, and everything's been going great. And I'm on my PC right now, by the way. This is my PC that I use. It's a few years old, actually, but it works pretty well. Windows 11. So I want to get a whole new stereo system. I'm talking about I want to take this table kind of out and then get like a new like cart that's like on wheels, you know, like a big unit that I can store new equipment in. Now I'm going to show you guys some pieces of equipment that I found on Amazon that I would recommend to you guys for other YouTube videos. So, here we go. First of all, as you guys can see, a remote. I have got a lot of remotes for my office. There's a lot of TV remotes. Let me go grab them all. Hang on a second. I'm just going to grab them all for you guys really fast. Hang on a second. Oh, jeez. Alright, guys. So I've got quite a few remotes, actually. So as of right now, these are all my, oh wait, one more. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 remotes, right? These are all my remotes that control TVs. So first of all, I got 3 TVs in this room. Well, I've got 2 TVs. Well, this is my main one that I use mostly. And I'm gonna close the door really fast. I also have a really good speaker that has a lot of bass. It's the Sonos Play 1, one of the classic ones. So they have it's not really a newer one. It's a little gray, you know, with the grill. Also a Amazon Alexa right there. It's not currently plugged in. Shield box, Nintendo mounting, or Nintendo docks station. Sonos Play 1. By the way, this is about a 3.5-inch woofer, and the bass on this thing literally vibrates me from when I'm sitting on the couch. And for how tiny that thing is, it's awesome. But here's the thing. I go on my Sonos app all the time, and when I check the EQ, I check to make sure that because I maxed out the bass and treble, and also turn the loudness function on, which makes the bass and treble even more louder. So it really boosts that bass, you know. But when it goes full volume, it automatically turns the bass kind of down, like the treble down a little bit, because it just wants to limit it so it doesn't blow anything out. But it's a good speaker. So this is my first TV. This is the main one I use everything. It's kind of here. We got speakers underneath for my stereo system, and this is my. This is my second TV. I found this one actually on the side of the road, up the street next to my neighbor's house, and it's connected into my first Roku currently, my Roku box, Roku 4. And I just have a keyboard. Let me show you guys. Oh yeah, there you go. You saw it. It's not working for some reason. Whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Anyways, I found this one. It said free on the side of the street. Free. It said still working. Had the remote and power cable taped to it. And this TV actually works amazingly well. I just got it for free on the side of the street. I guess that's awesome. So after that, I have a third TV, but it's not really a TV. It's actually a projector. It goes on to this wall right here. If we turn off my lights, I'll actually show you what I'm talking about. So first, we got to power up the outlet bar that I use to run everything. I'm going to get a power conditioner, which I'll show you guys that on Amazon as well. Now that that's on, we just go ahead and power that up. And we get the remote there for this. And look at this, ready? Did I even turn it on? Give me a second. Oh, great. I think I turned it on now. Wait for it. There we go. So you guys can see it works now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab my remote, put it on HDMI, and this is the Roku loading up. Let me turn on the lights really fast. Ready, guys? It's gonna get dark in here, just a heads up. So now the only light is coming from my monitors and the Roku. So as you can see, it's all coming from this little monitor thing. You can also see the light kind of in there. That's very blinding if I look at it with my eyes. But anyway, that's pretty much the projector. So for Amazon, as is also about the remotes, I have 9 remotes right here, you guys. I believe I have a 10th one. Yeah, I do actually have a 10th one for my other stereo, but I lost it. So I'm getting a new remote, but you guys may be wondering, I said remote, not remotes. You guys may be wondering, do you mean one remote? Because how do you run one remote with literally up to 9 remotes? I can put 9, I can put up to, I think like 11 or 12 into one. With this, hang on, let me show you guys. It's called a universal remote. It's from Sofa Baton. I would recommend this. I don't have it yet, but I'm going to soon. And you can pretty much, what happens, that little scroll with it, you use your finger to scroll with it. Whatever device then you click it, like whatever device you select, that's what device it'll control. And that can control any device. It controls up to, it works 500,000 devices from 6,000 plus brands. So you could literally do anything. It has a range of 35 feet, which is more than enough for my whole office. So I can literally control my whole office. Well, everything that you see here. I've got my TV, which is the one over there. That's the second one. I have my DVD player, which is not currently in use, but it still works. The DVD player right over there on top of the stereos. The first Roku that's plugged into a TV over there. Stereo, which is the top one, the more whiter kind of silver one. This one goes to my main TV right over there. Shield box, which is that little box that's right there, the black box. Not the Nintendo, but it's one to the left. Projector, the little projector remote, and then the Roku that's plugged into the projector. So this goes to like the little watch right here, ready? There you go, see? See, I can control everything from here. So I'm just gonna put all these remotes into this one remote over here. So I don't have to ever worry about having multiple remotes ever again, pretty much. It's awesome. I believe it runs on AA batteries. No, you know what? I believe it's rechargeable. I'm not actually gonna lie. Nope, that's a different one, never mind. So once again, Sofa Baton, it's a good company. I was watching a YouTube video by this person right here. He was touring his home theater. He has a bunch of audio equipment, and I honestly love it, and I want to get something like it. Anyways, on to the new power source I'm going to use. I'm not going to be using that little outlet bar over there. You probably saw I just flip that little switch, it lights up red, you know? I'm going to be using this now. $125 for 11 outlets, available with 11 outlets. And I think, I am thinking about doing this, you guys, but the outlets that I have on my wall, they work really well. Right, these ones right here, these have 15 amps of power. So the school that I go to, actually, every school system has either 20 amp outlets or more. 20 amp, difference between 20 amp and 15 amp. 15 amp is this, 20 amp right here. Hang on, let me hold the camera a different angle, hang on. 20 amp would have a little, in the big prong to the left right there, it would have a little horizontal prong. So that means it's 20 amp, which gives a little more power than 15 amp. Still a standard outlet, just gives more power, you know? So I'm trying to get a 20 amps outlet in my office. We don't have any in the house, actually, in my house. We actually have one downstairs, but it's currently unoccupied, not using anything, but I'm not going to run wires all the way up to my office just to do that. So I was thinking about making one of the 15 amp outlets, just a standard 20 amp outlet, because we need a lot of power to run all this equipment, you all know? Because whenever I turn it on, you know, it literally flickers the lights for a second. That's just how powerful the stereos are. So this one which is 15 amps to run. So I'm going to explain everything here. This is from Clear Power. It is the CPPD U511. It comes with a 10-foot power cord. So the back of it, you know, has like that power cord right there is 10 feet long. 11 outlets on the back and 1 outlet on the front. And these things right here, you guys, these little cylinder things are light. So you just pretty much have to pull them out like that, and then you just retract them, like pull them out. And then you make this little light switch right here. This light switch, this one right here, let me focus the camera. Lights is set not to, you can set it off, low, or high. You set them to low or high or just off. And that pretty much turn them both on, and they only are on whenever they're pulled out. So when you put them in, they automatically turn off. You also have a volt, which is like how many volts of electricity you're taking, you know? A volt converter, well, not converter, a meter. So it'll tell you how many volts of electricity you're using right here on the screen, which I find pretty cool. And of course, the master power switch that powers the outlets and the light to pretty much the whole entire system. Powers everything right here. I find that's pretty cool personally. Now, I am thinking about, this is what I found with this video right here. Once again, good stereo system. I'm still going on Amazon, but I'm thinking about getting a Sony system for a preamp. Let me look at which one he used really fast. Yeah, this is my keyboard. It lights up really well. Let me look at what he used actually. I don't quite know. A Sony STR DH190. STR DH190. Wow. So this is what he uses, a $200 preamp. He uses to pretty much amplify his main audio. Like, this would be his first input, I think, because it's a preamplifier. Pre means like before, yep, definitely. Then he used this system right here. Not the first one. That one's I'm not gonna get that. That's too expensive. But this one right here, oh wait, which one is it? Hang on, let me figure it out again. Denon. It's from Denon, 8K AVR. Oh yeah, this is it right here. It's almost $2,000 for this receiver. This is what he used for his main system right here. Hey, let me look at the back of this thing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy cow. Oh. I did not know you had that many options. So no wonder it's so expensive. Okay. I actually find that really cool, you guys. That's not worth $2,000 though. Because but it does have 4.2 stars. And I find this pretty cool. There's only 19 left in stock. And I literally am nowhere near. Because just so you guys know, I did actually spend $100 yesterday. And I bought on Amazon a new speaker. It's the speaker I toured on YouTube a while ago. I bought a second one of those. So I'm going to have 2 of those speakers with the mixer now. And yeah. So that's a lot of connections. Holy cow. I actually really like that. I thought the power cable will also be taken out. That's pretty cool. But it's almost $2,000. Wow. That's expensive, right? The second one. We're getting this one, the first one. I'm not sure I'm actually going to get this one. But Denon, just so you guys know, Denon is actually a really good company. High quality stuff, by the way. And of course, I can turn this remote right here. I can make this remote usable with this universal one. Universal, by the way, means you can do any remote in pretty much anywhere. So I'll pretty much add this remote right here to this one, so I can control my stereo all and everything from just one remote. Now you guys may be wondering, why am I getting a new stereo when I already have 2? It's a good question, because I'm thinking about honestly retiring those from DJing and stuff like that, because they're just really old. The bottom one right here, this one right here, the bottom one is over 30 years old. The old owners of the house I live in right now, this house right here, I've been living here for about 9 years now, and they're about 30 years ago, like 1990 something. They actually bought that, and they bought all the speakers. That speaker up, the brown one, that brown big one right there, and the yellow kind of brown, like brownish one right here from Yamaha, and Infinity. So, speakers, those are over 30 years old as well. But they also have really good bass. I turned the bass all the way up in the stereo, and you could literally feel it from all the way across the office with the speaker. That's just the speakers, y'all. Imagine if I added a subwoofer, which I do have one, by the way. But, anyways, now I'm gonna keep looking on Amazon here. Let me just get a new page. So, anyways, let me look at what he actually has. I also am thinking about getting Alexa-controlled light switches and also outlets. What do you guys think about that? So, wow. He's got lots of equipment, you guys. He's got tons of equipment. Holy God, I'm just looking at the description. I don't want to show it on camera just in case that it's private. So I'm not going to share any of the descriptions. All I can tell you guys is that there's a lot of equipment down here. Holy cow. Oh, and by the way, guys, the projector he uses is his home theater, you know? It cost a lot, just so you guys know. Yeah, let me just say it's almost $7,500 for that. I don't think it's one bit worth it. Come on, dude, really? Why would you buy something that's so expensive? It doesn't even look worth it. Considering it's at 2,000 lumens, and that can literally, mine only has 1,000 lumens. Because if mine had 2,000 lumens, you guys, well, I think I have more actually. Because I'm gonna get a new projector too as well. I'm looking for at least 10,000 lumens because I'm looking for one that's bright enough to be seen over the lights. Because this one's barely bright enough. So, hang on. Video projector, 10 lumens, 10,000 lumens. Wow, okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, so that's not bad. You can get one that's as cheap, you know, like a cheap projector for $90. So right there, 10,000 lumens. Not bad. Oh, I found it for 60. That's on deal though. It's really 90. Man. So I think I'm good with the projector that I currently have, because as long as I can turn my lights off and I can see everything, you know, I think it's fine. So let me search for a projector screen. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but a while ago, I was about like 4 or 5 years. I think it was 5 years ago. Last time I was seeing this got to me by someone else. This guy got to me had a movie going. Like, he was hired, of course, by the neighborhood, and he actually had an inflatable movie screen. So like the movie screen that like he would project onto, you know, literally was literally had to be blown up, like with like a machine that he will leave going the whole movie. Let me show you guys. Hang on just a second. Inflatable movie screen. One of these things. You just have a little machine in there that blows it up, that pumps it up, you know, like that. This thing right here. He had one of these. No, I'm looking for a really big one, you guys. I also do have a professional system to hook it into now. I did order a speaker. In case you guys are wondering when it's coming, by the way, it's coming May 1st. It's coming literally 23rd. So these are actually not bad. I'm thinking about getting a really big one, but they're also really pricey. I can get a 30-feet one for over $500. Not worth it. I might just go for a cheap 14-foot one, but getting a big one, man, that would be such a W if I got a big one. Holy cow. I know you guys probably haven't heard me say that before, but I'd say W sometimes, yeah. Okay, that's not worth it. Look at that. No blower. That's not even worth it, dude. I need one that comes with a blower. Here, let me go back to the top. This one comes to everything. Hang on, let me look at this one. That's what pumps the whole thing up? Let me keep looking. Hang on a minute. It looks a little bit big, but I could use this for like my family during like summertime if I had the money for this. So I just spent $100. I am broke bank now. But seriously, if I had like a big 25-foot one, that's like $500. Man, that would be such a W, you guys, honestly. That's how big it is, see? Not bad, but I could definitely get bigger if I saved the money for it. Because this is what I want for outside, you guys know? And I'll, of course, have my... Let me actually search a double-sided one. No, wait, rear... Okay, it's double-sided. Rear front projection, okay. And it blows up from this tiny thing. Let me check that out. Hang on. Is there like a video on this? There's not. Yeah, that's kind of a little bit just pathetic, but okay. To get ties, of course, tied down to the ground, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I got a bag for it. I didn't know you get a bag for it. Let me look for... And by the way, guys, I'm getting new speakers soon. Well, in like a few years probably. I'm not sure if you guys know what these ones are. These ones are from QSC. They're actually really good. This is a 12-inch, 2,000-watt speaker. 2,000 watts of sound, which is literally enough to give somebody hearing loss. Because I'm not sure you guys remember this, but when we were on 5th grade, and we used to be in Scotchridge Elementary, good school by the way, they put 1,000-watt speakers at full volume. Two of them up at 1,000 watts of sound. My ears literally were at the cap. I could not handle anymore. This is a 2,000 watt speaker from QSC. QSC K12.2. This is actually a really good speaker. The back of it actually looks pretty cool. Let me show you guys. You have 2 inputs, 1 and 2, and an output for this channel, output for this channel, and an output for all of them. You also have a channel C right there, if that's just an aux port. Typically for volumes, I recommend you keep these things at just halfway. Because typically, you can put them full volume and they won't blow. Because these things are definitely loud. I have heard these things at full volume before. Well, 1,000 watts, possibly more. And the reason you have 2 tripod holes, one right here, this one right here, it will just aim it straight. This one right here will aim it kind of down. If you're like really high up, you don't need it, so aim down like a crowd. It aims it down 45 degrees, which is really useful actually. Not very many speakers have that. And these ones are $1,000, well, $900 each right now, but they're actually really $1,000 each. So I'm trying to get 2 of them because they're really powerful and have a lot of good bass. I've heard them before, so I mean, yeah. But first, I'm probably, let me search the deal really fast. Hang on, never mind. So this one's got 3.6 stars. I'm not sure that's the best, but that YouTuber used it, so I mean, I think I'm honestly gonna stick with this. This is a good remote to have, you guys. Because if y'all have too many TV remotes, this right here is too many for me to keep. I know what they all do, but if y'all want like one remote, you know, to control everything, seriously get this Silver Baton one. I don't have it yet, but like I said, I probably will soon. So yeah. And of course, if you want a good power, if you want a good receiver, preamp. If you also want a really good power conditioner, I think this Clear Power, the CPPD U511, is a really good. It has a surge protection of 2,160 joules. The J right there is for joules. It's a kind of a unit of a way of counting electricity or something like that. But $126, pretty good. I'm probably gonna buy this first because I really need a new power conditioner. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Anyways, I can also get a white one. How good? Oh, who cares about that? That's ugly. Oh my God. Anyways, so anyway, what was that? Oh, probably came from upstairs. Sorry, my walls do crack a lot when people step on them. When people step on this, because my dad's office is right actually up there. So, and whenever I put the bass wheel out, he just stomps my head. He's just going like pounds on my stomp. And I just scream stop like that because he's damaging his floor and damaging my ceiling. I don't want it to come down on top of me. It'd be kind of bad. Anyways, I'm probably gonna put this first. I like that you have an outlet on the front in case like you need backup. You know, you just need like another outlet. You know, you also have a grounded and protected light. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna end the video here. That's pretty much all the equipment I got for you guys right now. If you guys want to see more like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Give a notification bell a big old smack for me. And with that said, thank you for watching. Honestly, I appreciate you guys watching the whole video. If you made it this far, make sure to subscribe. Of course, I am so close to 250 subscribers. And it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe. We need 4 more as of right now. And yeah, with that said, have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a great night. And with that said, Nate Games out. Peace.